Ever stood in front of a mirror and thought, wow, I really need more sleep and maybe a life upgrade? Don't worry, you're not alone. Here's the thing, the way you see yourself, your self-perception, shapes the reality you live in. It's like wearing invisible glasses. If your lenses are smudged with old beliefs and outdated stories, you're not seeing life clearly. So today, we're grabbing the Windex and polishing up those mental lenses. Your perception of who you are runs the show. It influences what goals you believe are realistic, how you handle failure, what habits you stick to or abandon faster than a New Year's resolution, and the limits you don't even realize you've accepted. In short, your identity becomes a script, and you're the actor, the director, and the audience, all at the same time. No pressure. Think of your brain like a phone. Your beliefs are the apps running in the background. Some are super useful, and others are draining your battery. For example, if you say, I always mess things up, congratulations, you just installed the Self-Sabotage 2.0 app. If you said, I'm a disciplined person, that's the Consistency Pro upgrade. If you said, I'm not a numbers person, that app will block you from financial growth faster than you can say budget. And if you said, I'm a learner, that's the Unlimited Growth Pack. Highly recommended. Here's the good news. You can uninstall the unhelpful apps and upgrade your mental software anytime. Most people try to change their lives by tweaking their behaviors. I want to read more becomes I'm a reader. I need to start running becomes I'm the kind of person who moves daily. See the difference? When you change who you believe you are, the what follows naturally. It's the identity shift that drives lasting transformation. Here's a powerful exercise. Grab a piece of paper and write the following. I am the kind of person who... Complete that sentence 5 times. Then ask yourself, are these identities helping me grow or keeping me stuck? Who do I need to become to reach my goals? Your current identity is not the full story. It's just the current chapter. You can rewrite the script starting now. So rate yourself from 1, never, to 5, always. I'm aware of the beliefs guiding my actions. My habits align with the person I want to become. I challenge limiting beliefs when they pop up. I speak to myself with respect and encouragement. And lastly, I believe I can change and grow with effort. So if you scored 5 to 10, your inner critic is driving the bus. Time to grab the wheel. If you scored 11 to 20, you're building alignment. Keep questioning and upgrading. And 21 to 25, your self-perception is like rocket fuel. You're cruising.
Nesmeet Thuli, an operations assistant. Someone once told her she wasn't leadership material. She believed it. She stayed quiet in meetings, avoided opportunities, and practically became invisible. Then one day her coach asked, "What if that wasn't true?" That tiny question changed everything. Thule started reading about leadership, sharing ideas in meetings, and even led a small project. 6 months later, she was promoted to supervisor. Lesson? Change your story. Change your life.
And that's a wrap for Chapter 6. If today's episode made you realize that maybe, just maybe, you've been running outdated life software, then it's time for an upgrade. Please hit like, subscribe to the channel, and grab the ebook link in the description for even more tools to rewrite your story. And stick around because Chapter 7 is coming up next, where we will talk about the power of making your own choices. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Until then, remember, your past story doesn't have to be your future script, unless you keep reading the same page.